Welcome to another Arma Tactics video. In this video I'll be looking at 5 must-have mods that you can put on your server to give your players a more realistic experience. I'll just give you a quick look and a brief overview of each one. The first one we'll start with is RHS Status Quo. Probably one of the most popular mods of Arma 3 and also in Reforger. Currently has nowhere near the amount of assets as what it had in Arma 3, but it is building fast, and as you can see by looking through the arsenal, it adds a lot of modern gear. It's definitely a must-have mod if you want a modern battlefield. The second one I recommend is Ace All-in-One. Now I'm not going to go into this one in detail. I do have a separate video planned for Ace, but this is what you'll get by putting Ace on a server. Now Ace does include a lot, hence why I'll do a full video on it. Some of the components are Ace Backblast, Ace Carrying, Ace Chopping, Ace Compass, Ace Explosives, Ace Finger, Mag Repack, Ace Medical, and Trenches. Now all of these components can be added to your server individually, but I prefer adding Ace All-in-One. I think overall all those components do add a more realistic experience. Now the next mod I'm going to recommend is actually 2 mods. It's the WCS earplugs and WCS armbands mod. Both very small mods but can have a big impact on your server. With WCS armbands, if you're having PID issues or a lot of TKs on your server, this mod can help a lot. You can see in this clip my character's wearing the blue armband. If your team decides to run with blue armbands, it's very easy to identify them. And the WCS earplugs is very simple, turn on, turn off, and it will muffle all noises except for radio. So if you're running additional mods like the Blackhawk mod or any sort of sound mods, this can be very helpful, especially when traveling in vehicles like helicopters, to put your earplugs in and to be able to still talk clearly on radio. Now the next one is Modern Enemy. In this one I don't mention a particular mod. There are many depending on which faction you wish to change to modern, but if you're running the modern gear, you really should change your enemy to a modern faction. In this example I'm showing you the Taliban mod, but there are many modern USSR and FIA factions available on the workshop. Adding a modern enemy to your server will give it a more authentic feel. The last mod I'm going to show you is Single Slot for Primary Weapon. Now this one's a little bit hard to show you video of, but I'll describe it briefly for you. So what it does is only allow you to carry one primary weapon. It means players won't be able to cover 2 roles. It forces players to focus on the role they are running. And as you can see, it still does allow players to carry a launcher. So that's going to do it for this one. Keep your eye out for more videos coming out soon. Like and subscribe to the video. I'll catch you later.